Hi, my name is Yawa, and welcome to Business Meeting. And today with us we have Eva. Hey.
Hi.
And today we will be talking about negative aspects of friendships, misogyny, and AI.
And I thought I had that shit figured out. Can I curse, actually?
Yeah, of course.
I thought I had that figured out, I will mess things up and I will like it.
To start with, how would you call yourself? Like, are you an artist? Are you, I don't know, just a student who is interested in art? Just how should I call you?
An artist. I'm trying to be an illustrator in the future.
Yeah.
That's what I want. In this economy, though, I don't know how that will go for me.
The saying goes that jack of all trades, but master of none, but still oftentimes better than master of one. Yeah. So it really stuck with me because you can have so many hobbies, you can have so many like small businesses or whatever.
Yeah.
And you don't need to choose that one thing. You just need maybe four
exactly
that are strong, you're decent at,
Yeah, I think that's the point of living, though, to experience a lot of things. How do you know what you like if you don't experience it?
You gotta experiment.
Exactly. So people who they have a hobby and they're dedicated to it, right?
Yeah.
And I love them. I gotta love you, but it's like having this one partner, getting one boyfriend and just marrying him. What do you know? You haven't experienced anything else, and I think maybe there's something that you like even more, maybe there's something that is more compatible with you. How do you know that? So I really advocate trying and having more hobbies and not being
just live.
Yeah, exactly. Just live. That's beautiful.
Yeah, of course. And that's the funny part, that I never use Facebook nowadays because every time I open it, someone is getting married. That's my age, and I'm like, how?
First of all,
you go, but
where are you rushing? Where are you going?
That
what
too, yeah. It just, I mean, if that's I know a lot of people who had this dream of a big family, and it's amazing. If that's what you want, it's amazing. But I'm just so different, and I'm like, whoa! I just wanna experience everything. I wanna explore the world.
Yeah, I think first of all, building a family. I think you have. At least you have to have found yourself a bit more, be more confident in yourself, and I don't know, be more stable. Do you really think you have all that in your 20s?
Figured out? Yeah.
I really don't think so.
As a student, or
hey, what do I know? Maybe they're
true. One thing that's for sure, that you can never know everything about each other's lives.
Yeah.
But it blows my mind. If you really found your person, you're so lucky. I'm happy for you. Yeah. But at the same time, wow, I have no clue how that happens.
Also, did you have the time for yourself? Do you know who you are?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Have you found yourself in a way? Do you even know who you are in a sense? Because I'm trying to remember the times when I was 18, I was barely a person, bro. I was a shell of a being.
Yes, and I thought at that age, I know myself so well, and I know everything. And then I grew up a little bit more, and I thought, Jesus Christ, I was a child.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Absolutely, and
I have no idea to this day.
Yeah, yeah. Especially in school, where you're all just smashed together, all the people your age, you were just, the only thing you have in common is that you were born at the same year, you know, most of the time.
I didn't even think about that.
yeah. Okay. And you have no choice over it, basically the school that's nearest to you or whatever. And then you start studying, and then you meet other people who are like-minded. Yes. And it just, the world becomes so much bigger in a sense, because you see the possibilities, and you see how you change, and you see how you never would have guessed that life would be like this, at least for me. You can never know your limitations with the right people around you, know?
Yeah, I actually thought about this yesterday. In school, I had friends, I had people I talked to, but I never had like-minded, my community. I never had that. And when I went to academy, I noticed how I found my people. Maybe we are not
exactly,
we don't like the same things, but we are artists, first of all, and we want to do art, so I found my community, I found my people, and the world just opened. I don't know, everything everything changed. Again, I'm finding out new stuff about life, and I thought I had that shit figured out. Can I curse, actually?
Yeah, of course.
I thought I had that figured out, And life was like, hey girl, new chapter, you know.
I understand. Yeah, it's completely crazy. And in other sense, I remember I was feeling such relief that like I'm somewhere else, nobody knows me. Like like it's you'll have a ton of new first impressions, you know. And like you'll meet, like, everyone's new. Like people don't really, for my school, nobody applied to arts basically, or if they did, they applied to a college or something. And it was so interesting because no one, like, it was a completely new experience for me. And it wasn't like, wow, I want to be a whole other different person. But it just felt good that like nobody knows who I was, who I've been through. It's just they know that now you know, the present you.
They get you more. They understand you more. You don't have to explain yourself anymore because they're kind of living the same world like you. I had no artists in my class either. Maybe a few they were like artistic.
For me, I remember these like stereotypes, like if you're artistic then you're a dreamer. You don't know any like mathematics,
that like the Tumblr age?
Something like that. Basically just, wow, you live in your own world and just like you're just an artsy kid,
so
you know,
Delulu, so,
like as if you have special needs or something, you know, in that sense. And I was like, fuck you guys, like I just have imagination.
People always belittle artists, I feel like, because they still have that like a mentality that like, oh, you're an artist, you're gonna make very like few coins, few bucks.
Absolutely.
It's still a very like a profession that is not like taken seriously. I think to this day it's still associated with like, oh, you're gonna be living on the streets, you know. My parents, like they were supportive, don't get me wrong, but they would sometimes say these jokes, and my grandparents especially, they did not approve of me doing art at all. So I don't know where I was going with this, but it's again very, people belittle you when you think like, absolutely. I want to be an artist. Oh, so cute, you know. Like, and no, my dreams are not cute. I have actual dreams. I want to do
absolutely
stuff.
Like you're ambitious and like you're vision oriented in that sense.
And they don't even know how important art is, you know. Like, I'm sorry, you are surrounded by it and you don't even notice it.
Like people listen to music every day and they're like, well, art is nothing. Like, bro, can you like truly do you even believe what you're saying? You know?
I think the popularization of AI is also like really messing up with people's perception of art, because they think it's like, oh, that's even easier now to do it, you know.
Absolutely. People have no values.
No,
nowadays.
they don't really.
It's so sad.
They don't really understand how AI works. Like my mom, she thinks that the like AI images that they create and stuff, the AI creates, they think the AI makes it itself. And I had to explain it to her that like, no, it patches up from things that already exist from other people that they worked on, by the way, steals that time and effort, and you're just like, this is art. This is not art, baby. This is theft, first of all, and just disgrace to humanity, and to art.
Absolutely. And
God, I hate AI. I cannot.
I hate AI so much. Like, you're supposed to be making things easier, not harder. Like, you're not supposed to take the joy out of everyday things. You're supposed to help.
I just think we should I used to think that like, AI is still a good tool for like making tasks simpler, like certain tasks, but I kind of changed my I think now we should just not use it whatsoever, because it's already showing that people that tend to use AI are like, their like skills, development skills are growing slower, because they just, you know, they don't look for the knowledge themselves. They just ask for it, and the AI gives it to them, not even the correct answer sometimes too, and they blindly believe it. That's the fucking thing. Like,
it's the will of a god or whatever. I don't know. But no, AI, that's why does it even exist?
I don't even know who made that shit up. Who created that? I don't know.
Who thought of this? Like, what?
I know that it existed for a while now, because no, let's not get into the conspiracy theories, no. But the CIA had it 10 years ago, and now they release it to the public. Makes me think, like, what else do they have there? You know, hidden?
True, you can never know.
With that. Oh God. Yeah. So
it's like Black Mirror episode.
We're about to live it. We're about to live it, and can't wait. Woo-hoo.
Can't wait. Like, I'm generally interested where the world will, like, how will all of this end. Like, I'm scared. I'm very anxious about the future. Like, generally, I have no clue what's gonna happen. Like, there's politics, there's like everything is chaos, but at the same time, I want to know. Like, I want to figure this out.
Yeah.
And there are so many theories. Like, people are terrified about AI. People are terrified about war. People are terrified about everything, basically.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, yes, absolutely. It's fucking scary.
I mean, people are terrified of the unknown. The
Yeah.
However, like, it's interesting that you're afraid of it, because I cannot wait, actually.
But that's, like, I'm conflicted about it, because I'm scared.
Yeah.
I feel like this insane amount of anxiety thinking about the future.
Okay.
But I also sort of can't wait. Like, I want to know how all of this ends.
That's beautiful. That's very human. I think it's natural for us to be afraid of it. Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna be lying if I say that I'm not, like, a little bit afraid, because I don't know. Like, shit, I might be dead.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
But I cannot wait. I really cannot wait to get older and, like, maybe be 60 years old and go to the park and feed the dogs. I cannot wait for that. Like,
yeah, same.
But I'm not looking. I'm not looking for the political and economical state in the future. Like, I don't know. Every time I see news, like, every day I wake up and there's, like, things are getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can do about it, by the way. Like, so, and I'm at this point, we're like how do you say that word?
Desensitize?
That,
I don't know.
Yeah. What she said, yeah. So we're so, like, we consume it every day, the bad news, and it's at this point, like, everyone is, like, okay with it.
Yeah,
it's
true.
So sad, actually, but yeah, we just live with it.
It's like everyday news.
Yeah.
Like, someone, like, this country bombed that, and it's just all, it's like, people have been expecting a World War III for, like,
a few years now, no?
5 years? Yeah, something like that.
Jesus. Yeah, I think we're just living it. Like, this is the war.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I just always think that when you don't know what to expect, you just have to live in the now then. Like, if not before, before you couldn't really act on what you want to do and just live in the moment, then I feel like you're supposed to now. When you don't know what's gonna happen, it's just like you just have to live in the moment now. You don't know how much time do you get,
I really like this one Adventure Time episode with Jake the dog. And he holds a mug and he then throws it out and he says, look, it's broken, I can't do anything about it, it's out of my hands. Why should I worry about it and be sad about it if I can't do anything about it?
True.
So I really, as a child, it changed me. I was like, whoa,
actually
that's good wisdom there, Jake the dog, thank you. And it changed me. It changed me a lot. If I can change it, if it's out of my hands, like, actually, literally, I'm not gonna be worrying about it. So that's how I feel about the future also. Like, well, the things I can do, I will do, and what I can't, I'll let the time show me.
True in that sense, because you can't control anything. Like, control is an illusion.
Exactly. Wow, thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I just feel like people, like myself included, of course, I'm a big perfectionist, and maybe, I guess, a control freak in some sense, but it's absurd. Like, honestly, you can't control it. You can't control everything. What
would be the opposite of a perfectionist? Absurdist, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, so I'm that. I am complete opposite of that. I will mess things up and I will like it.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like people really long for simplicity and also being in control, being in charge. Not in charge, but like knowing everything. And again, it's the fear of unknown.
Yeah.
Again.
Absolutely.
So I just don't think when we seek that comfort, we stop growing. Right, as a person. So I really don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to find like my comfort. I want to live unstably, you know. I want to keep growing.
Yeah.
Of course I want peace, guys. Of course I want like
a
peaceful life, but you know, I find peace in that rocky road. Wow, that's so beautiful. Someone should write that down.
Exactly, girl. Like, I just had this thought like a week ago or something, where I feel like I'm the best when I'm struggling. I'm at my best when I don't know if I can do this. Like, I research more, I do more, I try more, like all the time.
Yes.
I'm at my peak when I'm struggling, and I'm like, what? Like, what? How does that even make sense? Why am I at my best when I'm uncomfortable in a situation, when I'm challenging myself, when I'm like, it's so crazy,
because you're growing.
Yeah,
and that feels amazing. That feels really good. Yeah, then I really want to seek that. I don't want to find. I don't. Every time, listen. When people get bored, when people don't do stuff like that, get you out of your comfort zone, they start, getting bored, and that's how religions.
Yeah.
That's how religions came. Like they got bored and they stopped looking for individuality and working on themselves. And people get bored. So again. Don't look for comfort.
Yeah, true. Just never settle.
Never settle. No, keep doing things. Keep looking for things. Keep experiencing things. Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful indeed. And has it been a struggle to like find people, like-minded people?
When I don't want to curse, but maybe when I got a bit older, yeah. So I found it really, like, I can talk to a lot of people. I communicate easily. However, it is a bit difficult for me to come up first and be like, hey, let's be friends.
Yeah, initiate things,
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of struggling right now to meet new people, meet new friends. I'm trying to do that, like, at bars. But usually there's just men, and when you talk to a man at a bar, the first thing
can be scary.
Yeah, they are not gonna look at you as a human being. You are something else. You're something else to them. Yeah.
True.
But yeah, kind of struggling right now. But maybe I'll get better. Maybe I'm looking for like new places I can go to. Maybe like clubs. So I'm trying to find like clubs that maybe with same interest or hobby as that I have, and meet new people there.
True, yeah, that was my plan too.
Yeah. But a lot of antisocial people go there, and I find it difficult to talk to people that are kind of antisocial.
In that sense, I understand.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult for me, so...
Yeah, it's still difficult. Like, I feel like most of the successful people and people that you vibe with, they're just busy working on something. Yeah. And you just can't meet them. So I'm like, God damn, like, so what do I do?
Also, like, the people who are talkative and they want friends, they probably already have their own circles. Yeah. And it's a bit hard to, like, introduce yourself when they already have people they need.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I remember at plus, I think, there was this girl, and she was really cool, and I was talking to her. And I said, like, I would love to be your friend. And she goes, oh, I have enough friends, thank you. Which is alright, which is okay to say, but I thought, like, girl...
that was tough.
What I do, man? Like, but yeah, so that's the hard pill to swallow. And at my age, people usually already have established friend groups. But I'm still, finding my people. Sometimes I get new friends, but they don't usually last long. I have a problem with maintaining relationships, friendships. Before
you said that, like, sometimes when you talk to men, it feels like they're looking at you as an object, not a human being. Yes. I had a ton of those experiences where guys just look at me like they know me, but they don't. But then they just need something from me, and it's just so obvious, and it's so sad that I feel like dating life nowadays is barely possible sometimes,
It is just the dynamics are really changing. I think men, like, they're starting to realize that it's not enough to have pants or just be a man. You have to have, God forbid, a personality.
Yeah.
And it's not enough because we women nowadays we can work, we can get our education. We no longer need a man to do that. So it is a bit they start to complain that, oh my God, women these days are so difficult. No, baby, you're just boring. You're just boring, and you need to find your own personality, your individuality, and they don't know that. A lot of girls feel that they have a lot to show, but then these these
no one
men
is there to meet them.
Yeah, they don't not listening. They're not even looking at you.
Yeah.
So and it's so common at this point. Like it's more rare to find a man who will look at you as a person,
Yeah.
view you as a person, rather than a guy who just like
Absolutely.
boobies and
Absolutely.
yeah. So
Absolutely, yeah.
it frustrates me, and it's like it's so common and it's so normal.
It's so common, and you
Yeah.
cannot and you're not surprised. Like when you meet a guy, it's usually the same story, you know.
And people like
there's so many of them.
Yes, and people praise the minimum. That something happens like,
Yeah.
oh my god, he asked me about my day and he listened to me. Girl.
Oh my gosh,
hey.
It's just like you've been treated so wrong
Yes.
most of your life, and it shows so much.
I've been a victim to that. I when I walked out of a very messy relationship,
yeah,
I started being amazed at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
That a person remembered what my favorite drink is,
Yeah.
which is like what friends do, or what what as someone that like says that they love you and they
Yeah.
want a relationship with you. The bare minimum is for them to do is to listen to you and to
True.
hear you and to see you,
Yeah.
And I forgot that completely, and it's so easy to get lost in that. Yeah,
it's so easy because you're not used to anything more.
Yes,
yeah. You see the options and you see that like, yeah, that's all that there is. So like either you accept it or you be alone forever,
And if you like speak up about it, you get called like, oh, you're such a feminist.
Yeah,
like
your standards are so high.
Stop complaining. Like, excuse me, I'm just saying my like, oh god, my parents even. Sometimes I would like talk about the boy problems with my parents and my mom especially, and she would be like, oh yeah, that's just men be men.
Yeah, same
and,
here. This thinking with older generation that, oh, he's just boys are being boys. Like you just let them be boys. No.
Hey, how about we hold them with the same accountability as
like if it's fair, it's fair. Like
I'm sorry. We need to look at them as human beings first of all. That's why they don't have personalities, because we're too nice to them. I think.
I feel like all women are beautiful, but I feel like you also try to be beautiful. You put the right makeup. You see what works for you. You see what you like. You put like you analyze yourself and you just change your interests. And guys, they don't really do that. They don't really like. I noticed like a basic haircut can change a person's face so much, because like it highlights the right features, and they just don't try. They don't explore. And
they don't explore. They're comfortable with what they're given, and they don't want to explore anything. They want to do anything else because everything is so simple. Why change? Again, they found their comfort and they're always staying in a comfort zone.
Absolutely,
they are ruling it, right?
Absolutely.
So they feel like kings in there, and men are so afraid to be vulnerable.
True.
And to fall and to, I don't know, take damage.
Absolutely.
And that therefore they're not growing at all.
Yeah, and
so.
To be honest, like I really hate some of the beliefs of older generations where if a guy has like some kind of fashion style or whatever, just they want to do something about themselves, like change a haircut or whatever, or like have longer hair. Oh, you're gay.
Yeah, he's going to
like I hate that because there are some guys who generally think about it, but if they like if they even think about painting their nails or having like growing out their hair, they will already be faced with this
stigma.
That's I don't know,
but then again, it's the system that they build themselves.
Who did the system? That's
like
they're trapped by their own system.
They keep shouting this propaganda that like oh men should be like, a man should be like this, a man should be like that.
True.
And then when they have to live by those rules that they themselves, by the way, written down and they propagated, then it's an issue. And for some reason it's usually women's issue, like women treat like us like that, so women get blamed for everything. They're living in their own little world. I hope they're gonna get better soon. I really do. I really hope with this new like generation, I've seen a lot of improvements in men. Less racist, less homophobes.
Normal human beings finally.
Oh my god, let's hope that trend keeps evolving and going, and let's just hope they keep getting better.
So that was it for this episode, and thank you, Eva, for being here.
You're welcome.
Go follow her. You'll find her contacts into the description. And subscribe us. Follow us if you like this content. Then just expect the same in the future, and you'll find all of the contacts again in the description. And see you next time. Bye!